of heaven, the glory of the stars, and ornament giving light in the highest places of the Lord. That was the point.
Yeah. We're going to come back to Genesis.
Yep.
Yeah, that's beautiful right there.
Yeah, man. It's plain though. But hey, the scriptures say it's plain to the holy, but stumbling blocks into the wicked. Yeah, everybody can't get it. This is Genesis 1 and 16. Let me see if I go up. Genesis 1 and verse 14. It says, and the Most High said, let there be lights in the firmament of the heaven to divide the day from the night, and let them be for signs and for seasons and for days and years.
That's it. And for days and years. Signs, seasons, days and years. That's what the sun and moon for. That's the Lord's clock.
That's it.
They make it so hard, man. Like, you niggas so fucking simple. And you call yourself scholars. Like, bro, all you gotta do is look that shit up. And when no Fridays, Sundowns, ain't when no Fridays and Saturdays, when no, that shit didn't exist.
Yeah, because if it was, it would have said next Saturday.
Yeah.
Right. You know,
that following Friday. No, it said the 14th day. Like, the 10th day.
What was the Hebrew word for Friday and Saturday, nigga?
Right.
What's that Hebrew word?
Yeah. Come on,
because you see where it goes back to. The Lord told Moses and Aaron, this is the new year.
On the first day.
On the first day.
On the
first
14th
month.
day of the first month. On this day in
At
this month.
evening.
Right. A certain time.
A numbered day.
Come on, man.
In a certain month.
Yeah.
That's how it works. If you woke up in a coma, you woke up stranded on an island, right? If you like woke up in a coma, you by yourself, you didn't have nobody to ask what month, day, or year it was. You could at least know what part of the month you was in by looking at the moon.
Exactly.
Because it's a full moon. So I don't know what time it is, but I know we're in the middle of the month. I know we're in the second week or whatever month this is.
Yeah, because you know
You can start your own calendar, dog.
You got the creases. You got the creases in the moon.
Right,
You can start your own. You can start your own.
Right there.
You can just be on the Lord's time.
Yeah. That's crazy.
But you see the creases, half moon, you know what it is, the half of the month. You know what I'm saying? The moon increase and decrease.
That's power, man.
Power.
Lord gave us the universe of keeping the time. So you woke up out of a coma, somewhere stranded by yourself.
Yeah.
You can start keeping time yourself just according to the moon and the sun. Who the fuck is Friday?
Right.
Who the fuck is Saturday? You don't know them, you're in a coma.
Right.
But you see the sun, I see it.
Yeah, ain't no light in the moon. That's the moon. You know what I'm saying? That's the moon.
You know?
Oh, you see that little small crease
That
in
sliver
there?
of light.
Just came out the new moon next week. That's how it be.
And the moon, it just like the Lord's word is supposed to be written. It works right to left. You know?
Yeah.
Right to left. It waxes this way, and then it come back when it's full. So it waxes full,
Right.
and then it wanes the same way, because it'll be the waxing go this way, right? Then the waning come back, but it still go right to left. So when you see the crescent moon with the light to the left, you know that's the end of the month. When you see the crescent moon with the crescent facing right, but the inner crescent is facing left, that's the beginning of the month. That's just like that. You ain't even gotta have a fucking calendar. Like I said, you be on the island now, all right? Yeah, it's full moon. All right, so this the middle of the month.
What Jake don't be doing, Jake don't be studying for themselves. They just take it, you know, somebody take what they heard and run with it. Yeah, that's basically what Jake do.
But anyway, man, that's why I said, you know, get diligence.
Yeah.
You know, like, we have to study, like the brother read the scripture earlier, the earth is filled with the goodness of the Lord. Not to study the earth and the things in the earth and the things that the Lord created so that we can understand his righteousness. That's what he said, man. You're supposed to look at, observe, and look at nature and see how things work. But the fucking society has taught you a false way.
And therefore, when we come to the truth, you got to be cleansed from that way of thinking. You know, Psalm 119. See, all they got to be wiped away, man. We had to become like a newborn baby. We got to learn all over again. You know?
Yeah, nigga said the new moon is the full moon. But damn, nigga. So when a baby born, is it born grown? Is it born grown, nigga? The word full means perfect.
Yeah, it's already there. It's in its perfection. Yeah. It is height, so to speak. It is height. Jake tripping.
When we keep going, that was really a point.
Yeah, that was it on that.
Let's go to matter of fact.
I had one in
Go ahead.
Yeah, I just want to touch on that, like I said too, because you know, the spirit was on me, and then you called me the same day where, and brother said, you know, but look, man, look, the apostles been teaching us for years, man, and like if you ever see something and it don't sit well, like, you know, you have to think like, the apostles been doing this for years, you know. You say, well, why is it called on this day or on that day? Well, you missing something. You missing something. And like certain brothers don't question because they know the apostles on point with it. But like, because I remember when I was looking at it, I'm like, well, how they call it? Then I started looking at the time. I said, oh, that's how they call it. They call it according to what time it come in. See? Because depending on where you at, the new moon can come in at a different time. Like, everybody on the earth not in the new moon. See what I'm saying? Everybody on the whole earth not in the moon is on the other side of the planet, because it's like everybody on the earth ain't on the same time.
Yeah, we just saying that. About folks in Cali.
Yeah.
What you said?
It's like, like they 3 hours behind us. We 3 hours ahead of them.
Yeah.
So you in a different place on the earth, the time is different.
In New York is an hour behind.
Now they're an hour ahead of us. Yup. New York, Atlanta, all that Eastern Standard Time. You know, we Central, then you got Mountain Pacific, and then you got Pacific. That's what counted, they on Pacific time.
That's what it is.
Matter of fact, so if it's 5 o'clock here, it means 3 o'clock here.
Hey, this is Isaiah 29:16. It says, surely your turning of things upside down shall be esteemed as the potter's clay.
Who turned everything upside down?
Eve.
Who did that, Ray?
Eve. We just read in Daniel 7:25.
Yeah.
You know, the earth was given to the hand of the wicked, but he had power to change time and laws. You know? That's who did it.
Yep.
But like the Lord said, sure the thing turned upside down, what's going to happen out?
It also say in Romans, who changed the truth into a lie.
Yeah.
It says, for shall the work say of him that made it, he made me not? Or shall the thing framed say of him that framed it, he had no understanding?
Yeah, so they'll go into, they'll go to the times and try to set up calendars according to they understanding, like the Most High didn't make the keeping the times right. He is time. What you mean? You ain't got no choice but to be on his time.
That's it.
You don't give a fuck what you make up.
Yeah.
You gonna be on his time when it's all said and
But
done.
look, it makes sense though. It makes sense if new day start and even when the sun go down. How the fuck a new day gonna start at 12 o'clock?
You go to sleep when the sun go down. That way you rested.
Right.
You wake up rested to work for your work day. You know what I'm saying? And like I noticed too, and I was studying it. Like if you sleep with the sun, you get better rest. Like if you go actually start going to sleep when the sun go down and waking up when the sun come up, your body be like you be feeling healed. You have more energy.
That's a fact.
That's a fact.
Because I was out, you know, Nashville trip, right? I ain't get up early in the morning.
Yeah.
Man, it was beautiful waking up.
Yeah.
You know, when the sun get up, I pretty much had my blinds open.
Yeah.
So
the sun wake you up.
When the sun smacked me in my face, I knew what time it was.
Yeah.
I automatically knew what time it was.
That's nature's alarm clock.
We was in Paris.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
When the sun came up, you hear the birds chirping. You know what I'm saying? Because it's creatures that make sounds when the sun go down. Yeah. And it's creatures that make sounds when the sun come up.
That's nature.
Because the sound that they make at nighttime is like the crickets and the locusts, frogs. Yeah, especially you in the country.
Hey, frogs.
Frogs is you don't hear the frogs too much in the city. But you still hear those crickets and locusts and shit.
Yeah.
You remember we had
cicadas.
the solar eclipse in Nashville.
Oh, yeah.
When they got nowhere to start getting dark,
Yeah.
hearing all the bugs and shit.
Yup. That means it's time to take your ass to sleep. Because they actually started doing it before it get completely dark.
Yeah,
that's right.
So in ancient times, they knew like, all right, let's go and wrap up, get ready for bed, get a lantern, you know, because you might have to get up in the middle of the night for something, you know? Hey, they wonder how the hell we gonna make it when this motherfucker shut down. Through the wisdom, man. How we gonna survive off the grid? Through the wisdom, man. You still depending on the fucking calendar and the stores and man, listen, man. We gonna depend on the wisdom of Yahweh Shem Shah.
Right. Which come from what? Come from the word. You know? So, talk about that.
All right, hey, so with that, Lord willing, this is edifying. We're going to turn toward Jesus. Give all praise on the glory to
Yahweh Shem Shah Shem Hakadash.
All right, give double honors to the elders and apostles at GMS, and salutations and blessings to the audience around the world, preaching and teaching the truth. We thank brother.
Bada wonder. Bada yonder.
Hey, how about you know, shout out the drums, Shalom.
Shalom. Shalom.